What's up, word nerds? My name's Kenny. Hope you're all feeling good today. This is the daily connections puzzle for Saturday, March 22nd. Let's go ahead and get started, and we'll see how I do today. Leave a like on the video, leave a comment, let me know what you guys thought about this one, and with that being said, here we go. All right, what words do we got today? Oh my gosh, every single word on today's connections starts with T. Touchdown, trifle, trillion, trombone. Whoa, what is this word? T-C-H-O-T-C-H-K-E. Okay, if I had to try to pronounce it, I would say tchotchke. But I don't know. I've never seen that word before in my life. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Tuberculosis. Thingamajig? Okay, thingamajig is interesting. Timpani? I don't know what that word is either. Oh, no. Okay, triangle and trident. They start with try. I mean, there's a lot of words on here that start with try. But I'm trying to think of specifically if there's things related to three. Triangle has three sides. A trident has three, whatever you call them. I don't know what theremin is. It starts with the word there, though. I wonder if that's important. Probably not. Tuber. I'm looking at the beginnings of words. They like to do that sometimes. This ends in bite. Okay. Well, guys, I don't know if I can get this one today. I'll try. But I will say this looks impossible. Tuberculosis. The only thing I can think of is it starts with tube, because I don't see what else would go with tuberculosis. Oh, you know what? We have instruments on here. Tambourine, triangle, trombone. There's got to be one more. I don't know what the other one is. I would just be guessing. I think. Unless I'm missing something. I mean, if I had to guess, I would say this bottom left one. Timpani. I don't know what that is. I'll try it. No. Is it this tchotchke thing? I don't know how to pronounce that. No, it's not one away anymore. Wait a minute. It's not one away? So one of those was wrong. So it's not instruments then. What? Or it is, and this was an instrument, but it's just not triangle. And it's trombone and tambourine, and there's one more thing. Oh, that doesn't make any sense to me, though. Okay, I thought that there was going to be an easy category there with just instruments, but apparently I don't know my instruments. So I'm going to not try the instruments again because I will be wasting my 2 remaining mistakes, and I don't want to lose. So let's look for other things. Trilobite. It ends in bite. Doesn't help me. I mean, there's no way it's going to be words that start with try, right? Because there's 5 of them. Trilobite, trinket, trillion, trident, and triangle. I could see it being a category, but then I would have to, okay, so that could be a category, but I just got to figure out which one doesn't go in there, but that sucks because I'm not going to be able to figure out the other categories, so I don't know what one does not go in there with them. Trademark, trade, touchdown, touch, down. Looking at the words that are in the words. Oh my goodness. Oh, television has vision, touchdown has touch. I was thinking it wouldn't make any sense for there to be the 5 senses. Wouldn't make any sense. I just said there wouldn't make any sense, and I'm talking about the senses. I just used the word sense twice. Okay, sorry. Okay, so touchdown and television. Touchdown has touch in it. Television has vision in it. I saw touch earlier, but I did not think that it actually would be the 5 senses. So what are the other senses? Smell? Or scent, I guess? Maybe that's not one. No, there's no way that's one because I don't see anything else. Dang it. Okay. Trifle has rifle in it. I mean, the thing is that if I'm looking for words within the word, there's only gonna be probably one category that actually does that. The other 3 probably are. I don't get how the words get. I have no idea how the words go together. Like, what is thingamajig? Maybe I put thingamajig thing. Man. This starts with there. This starts with thing. I don't know how there and thing fit together. Word starting with trademark, starting with 5-letter words that start with T. This starts with trade. This starts with there. This starts with thing. And this starts with touch. Touch, trade, there, and thing. No. I got one mistake remaining. I literally don't get what's going on at all on this entire puzzle. I do not get it. Trinket probably goes with thingamajig. But that's it. Oh. Okay, I think I just don't know the definitions of so many of these things on here. Like tuberculosis, like what? Yeah, I don't know. I'll go back to the instrument thing, I guess. No, it's not that one. Oh my gosh. I managed to guess the right instrument. Theremin, or however you say it. I don't even know what that is. I only knew that I had to take out one because I guessed one away. It was one away earlier, and then I guessed a different one, and it was no longer one away. So I knew that one of the first three I put in was not in there. Or I knew that the one I took out, the timpani, I've never heard of that before. I knew I took that out and it was no longer one away, so I knew that had to be in there, which meant that one of the other ones needed to be taken out. So I figured it would be triangle that needed to be taken out. Triangle, trident, trilobite, and trillion. These all start with tri. I think trinket might go with thingamajig. But I don't know. They start with tri. Words with the prefix meaning 3. Oh, trilobite, that I guess I don't know what trilobite is. I've heard the word before. I thought I knew what it meant, but I didn't realize it had any association with 3. Trillion. How does trillion mean 3? I guess I get it. Okay, I guess, that makes sense that trillion is associated with 3. Okay, I just didn't think about it like that. Okay, well, somehow I got 2 categories today, so hey, there you go. But now what? What do I do now? Thingamajig, trinket. I'm going to go with this word. I don't know what it is. And trifle. Maybe. Sure. No way I got that. Okay, well, that was just like, I knew that thingamajig and trinket went together. Knick-knack. And I was trying to figure out what other 2 made the most sense to go in there. I knew it wouldn't be touchdown or tuberculosis. So I didn't really get how trademark would go in there. I was kind of tempted to go trademark or television, but I didn't know. And I just figured that it had to be the one that I didn't know what it was, which is this first word. But trifle, man, I was trying to remember what trifle meant, and I'm like, I don't remember. I thought it meant something completely different. So, like, I didn't want to put it in. Wow, I can't believe I actually was able to get this one today. Oh my gosh. Well, I have no idea what this last one is. Trademark, television, touchdown, tuberculosis. No idea. Words abbreviated with T plus letter. Television, TV, touchdown, TD, trademark, TM, tuberculosis. I have no idea. I had no idea about tuberculosis being abbreviated. Just T plus a letter. TB. Oh, wait a minute. I think I've heard that before. Never would have got that, though. Wow. This is one of the most insane connections puzzles that I've ever seen, like, in a while. This is insane. Let's check the bot. Apparently, this is just an average difficulty puzzle with a 63% solve rate. Yeah, I don't know, man. I guess it just got me. I guess I just don't know my definitions of words. Maybe people who are a lot smarter than me, this was just a piece of cake because they just knew what the definitions of those words were. They've heard of those things. I've never heard of half of those things before. Even a word like trifle, I couldn't remember what it meant. I thought it meant something completely different. Wow, I just got so lucky. People knew the instruments, apparently. Knick-knack, apparently things knew that. Yeah, wow. Yeah, 65% of people put triangle in with the instruments. Wow, that's a lot of people that did that. And then words beginning with try. Yeah, people put trifle in there. Wow. I am just amazed at this puzzle. I can't get over it. Guys, I don't want to do this on camera, but I need to look up the definitions of so many of these words. So here's the words that I need to look up the definitions to, and I won't do it on camera. I'll look them up, though, 100% for sure, right after this. If you guys want, you can tell me in the comments, but I promise you guys I will look up all these words right when I end the video. So, theremin, timpani, I don't know how to pronounce them. I gotta look up trilobite again. I know I've seen that word before and I've heard it. I can't remember what it is, I guess. Tchotchke, whatever. Okay. Trifle, I feel like trifle is an easy word. I just can't remember. And yeah, I mean, I guess that's it. Just those 5. But still, not knowing 5 words on a puzzle kind of made this impossible for me. I got lucky. I used some logic, I guess, to sort of narrow things down and make my odds a little bit better. But like, it was a lot of guessing today. I have one word for this puzzle, and that is tough, because it starts with T. Wow. Any other words that start with T that I can think of to describe the puzzle? Tough. How about, I was going to say terrific, but I don't think it was that terrific. Tragic, maybe? How about, I can't think of any other T words, actually. It's terrific, it's tough, it's tragic, it's too much. Too many T's today. Too many T's today. That's the perfect description of this puzzle. And with that, guys, I will end the video. Thank you. That starts with T as well. Thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow for another connections puzzle for the New York Times. Now I've got the letter T stuck in my head. Great. I'm going to have the letter T stuck in my head for the rest of the day. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys. Thank you again for watching. If you guys want to support the channel, check out Patreon. Leave a like on the video on your way out. And then, yeah, leave a comment and let me know how you guys did on it and what you thought of it. I had a lot of trouble. Trouble. This was trouble. That's what it was. Trouble. Tough. Tragic. All right, guys. Anyway, see you guys next time.